tu wana mo enu ntie kwa kosi po di bia mo nso be mo betimi abofon so nkomo ne ade no ne se dangard fo bi so mo ntie ase ntie ne oni o manfo di kokko boy ni pa mass no ayesie no na wondi ayekọ no dangard fo so mo mpere e ka se yesi ni pa be se duasa ya o mate agu o manfo esu a ewi akire na o mawo Daniel Abi sekan na yentie di e ode ne wahunu ye nkire mu
dangard fo da ya sam kutua Otubo na asa ku yenya hunto dada. Yenya hunto. Mahama we ya mabo da. Mahama ya bra yanda neda ekuko esi. Mami we ne nana wode ade a woni yim. Bisu nye pue oda so edu.
Nyame nchaade yes network ho asem. Ye de be chenye ni nyina koda ne saka network ne dia ne bibia be koso ha. Ntenke se pese ekure ketua we na ka ni tekura ne ni mi se aban na eboa. Aban bia ba so wo se yenya aban no ho fa so. Ade ntina gaba we ya bananka oboan ya no bi so nti ase ane da behwa gidi implan ade nyina be umbi
ko nyina aba ye hu ase yes dangard force he ye nyim be o mu fi o mo bae ande aba dadi ba be baba kokura bo ye bi ata awo no
ya samo nti eno amanbo chire mu ese ne nso no kura pii anisa yenko yere ni mu
yo yentuwa kase no so otufo se tutu a wababie wo watwa bi ahye ohwe amonini ani ene sen wakasa okyere se bi manhia ahimfie ho no be fredom twedom enye yimu enye nhwani mu wonyina amanyosam so broni beka se neutrality wose amanfo ekeka se otufo se tutu ababio manhia ahimfie ho no no womo epata amanyokuo poti bi ho enu no otufo kyere se ba gaskia ba enye sa na tie wose ogina ho ema asomdwe na no otufo se tutu ababie wo ye anniversary obedi akonwa no frihyeduo no ensu ne hure enam so ama enipa bia bebo na baso so ye pillar of peace wo ye asomdwe pampimu a ogina ho pemesa asomdwe ebedi ahimu efrefre dom from anone ene ade a Ghana amanone asoe no ene hwedi dwumedie no ehhehye so na otufo o say tutu ababie wo mensem ne
of Ghana and his two living predecessors, President John Ajapon Kufuor and Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, for their contributions to office in the preservation of peace and the peace of the nation. President Kufuor set the tone by entrusting us with the delicate task of helping to resolve the seemingly intractable conflict within the Gabon Kingdom. We were able to achieve a resolution under President Akufo-Addo, who in turn handed us the challenge of the Boko conflict. And by the forthright action of President Mahama, we hope the stake has been set for the restoration of harmony in time to Boko. In honoring them tonight, we are underlining our commitment to the unity of our nation and to greater harmony and consensus building in our political discourse. We seek to affirm that in office or out of office, Malaysia is home to whoever has the unique privilege of drawing the sacred sword of the state and swearing allegiance to the people. We know what it means to draw the imperial sword and swear to the people, and the moral and spiritual significance can never be lost or undervalued. Sadly, the adversarial nature of politics often threatens to overrun our natural instincts for civility and brotherliness. But Malaysia remains determined to ensure Ghanaians do not give in to the corrosive embers of misguided politics, but remain true to our time-honored traditional values of respect for our elders. Our goal is to create conditions for consensus building and mitigate the effects of the perpetual acrimony we continue to experience.
Otufo se tutu ababio chese na do Dankwa Akufo-Addo abraso no dagbon tawantawa no hwei ekeka ni nyina ma bibia asomdwe bai ebia so ro John Dramani Mahama bai bakontawantawa no hwesa asomdwe beba wo modi table asi ho no ma wo bewe ma asomdwe abanti obo wo no nyina abaso aksha wo no mani monyam wo de wo no maye na ahefie wo de wo ni se obia wo Ghana obeyo mampanyi wo so afenamu mpomponsio sekan no mu asai so obegina ho ahwe asom wo manya wo ho kwa se oba ahefie ho se amanyokuo bi yeda oba wo no bejo na efritete ena manhia ahefie agina ho ama asomdwe na obekọ so adi so abesi chiri
na onumani monyam se ye mampani dada John Ajekunkufoɔ ne mampani dada Nada Kwakufoɔ na afei mampani John Dramani Mahama said ye piesie di kan dia to dwa ye open so de se wonum no na sika akoko maade na wode ma wonum kwasi brum beka se gold medal na wode ma wonum na no akiri no na ka ho bi ma owura Sam Jona wode nsem atodwa wo kirem se nyamyanim ohwade opem so aye no akire se efe papa na edi adanse peve se wo man no asomdwe nkanko ne puntu do opem so akoma so na aka bi amenei wo bo abaso fa de mampani dada George Kunkufoɔ ne mampani dada Nada Kwakufoɔ no ye yesa asomdwe beba ne mampani John Dramani Mahama nso na breso de oguso eye eho enu nti esefata se yesua de edifrimu
Nana Akufo-Addo and John Ajekunkufoɔ. 3 leaders, 3 eras, 1 golden thread, service to the nation. Give that President Mahama for continuing the Dagbon process, establishing the 1 billion CD Boko Revitalization Fund, stabilizing the CD, enjoying deep respect for traditional authority. For President Akufo-Addo, under whose watch Dagbon achieved lasting peace and who delivered the transformative 3 SHS policy that the World Bank called one of the most impactful in our history. And for President Kufuor, who initiated Dagbon peace process, introduced the NIH and National Health Insurance Scheme, and steered Ghana through NHA, cancelling billions in debt and stabilizing the economy.
Nti na wei eye ora se Sam Jona ne na nopai ya tibie se de di kan na ye posa ye ne die mu ansa no de ko poto kase mu eno no
enche kra eni na otwemienu na eye ora Ibrahim Mahama hure ye de contract ama no se ye da my mines concession no kire se wono na wo ba behwe na watu form go an form agudie e wo honum na kase emo we a large scale mining no more for the kwasio kwa nyina san owura John Dramani Mahama koko football ball no ye na eninu ano no eno abode concession ama no de contract na ama no ebi mu kekansem pi e fa ho nanso eye Ashanti Zongo Chiefs eni imam omo badwakuo omo akobompa ye yapaye afre Allah otwedi ampon Allah super anna wa ta'ala se omo owura Ibrahim Mahama hoban na dwumadi awodie na anya asomdwe Yankopon kosoa enhira no ene Alhaji Yakubu Tony Edu okohobi ni chocho butopa eno nadamfo ne yonko eno no na eno na Sheikh Ahmed Soyid wo gina ho na secretary Emma Ula an imam sa wasante mantemu wo se owura Ibrahim Mahama enya ye nyina ye na nyame ase ye ma ye nenye efri se nka na abrofo kra na ye ne de contract ne ma no na we kire se Ghana yesu ye nyina ye koyenim.
Oyerepa backs this effort simply because Ibrahim Mahama is not a politician, as far as we are aware. You get me? He's not a politician. It's a businessman, and this is just a business entity, and he's been there for quite a long time, for about 2 decades, as we are told. If he's been there, and now that the leadership has come upon him, I don't see if it were to be a CPP president, you ask him to go in, not necessarily the NDC. No, he has qualified. I mean, he qualified to lead that position. Therefore, we have to. This is why we are backing the effort, not of political issues. No, we are backing the effort because he qualifies and he's a businessman, and we feel he can sail well.
Yo, wasa no fota engineers and planners jumako no se na fota enti na wono ahyiamu a wono mu ani agye no ne nantwie otwe dua pafo na chacha setie nie ena omde ne bo afode ama otwe dua mpon basapon nyankropon e wa so dem ho aso ase asante mantem
anto aswai na yekoye nanimu a na National Malaria Elimination Program benfonso na ebo amani a friends and trofo hye mu nkran wo nkirim se ye mo ye nsema ye hooma ne ya ade papa ene se wonum kiremu a ewuo ya malaria nsa wo mu bie kire se woni amade ya yade ne kum wonum no so ati se ehwi ewo manga ne papa wo nkiremu a afimpinu ene aduonu ba ko 2011 malaria yare yi ekum nipa empem miensa ɛne ahasa 3,300 nanso ebesi afimpinu ne aduonum afra sɛ no na nyamya yadom ameso ate sɛ ehwi akyerɛ sɛ nipa aduonum 52 pɛ ɛna ebetimi aka sɛ madedi ayade ɛna ma wonu to ananom ɛwɔ ense do ɛna ne nyina mu wonkyerɛ mu nso a ayafo ya wonum ɛda yasabia hodo na afi obɛhwɛ na madedi ade no ho aba bagim ne ade wonum so de akura nso no so te pa wonkyerɛ mu a ɛne nipa ɔhamu abupan bɛ sɛ aduonu baako ana akane no na egyina afimpinu ɛne aduonu 2024 nanso obeduru afra sɛ 2025 no ɔhamu abupan ye itunum hwe achiripo dakuni num 0.15% nano and Dr. Nanaya Opepra one deputy program manager dema National Malaria Elimination Program what is matu je chirim se womano ya bomode nenso madedi ano kwani ayefa so asi ano no ho na aka kakra ene yade no etrepa.
We have all the tools available to eliminate malaria. This is the time to do it. Unfortunately, we have a very big challenge of reducing resources from our external partners, but we see this as an opportunity for us to own it as a country, invest in it. And for us to do that, it's not just about the government. We need the private sector to also come on board.
Yo, auntie, na Dr. Franklin said, do by Queen Director, the Ma Public Health Division, Ghana Health Service. Dr. Ansodin Sam Kakra Etuja, na Yinte Kakrokai.
Achieving malaria elimination requires investment from all sectors of our economy and society. While government and development partners have been instrumental in our progress, we must increasingly mobilize domestic resources and engage the private sector. Ending malaria is within our reach. Now is the time to act decisively. Now is the time to intensify our efforts.
Nti wo kyerɛ sɛ madedi ayade no sɛ yɛ te so sɛ ensa omanfo ne ade no nye dwumaketo ayi nyina de abemu a wo sɛ ye bɔ ho modern papa ebere no nie sɛ ye kan sisi so sɛ madedi ade ne ye bepra no afri wo manganem
yento so yenko awori crossing mu ewo Western North region na anyasam keto achemfo hene ene nana opon panyi otoso mienu wɔse sɛ deɛ bɛyɛ a wɔn bɛkɔ nkan ɛnɔma bɛkɔ nkan edwa bɛyɛ de no ɛwɔ sɛ aban no ɛbɔ wɔn firi sɛ time yɛ akai ɛbrɛ aso na ne nkyerɛ mu nyinaa ne sɛn so nya police station ɛbɛboa ma rukasam ɛto atwa edwa ɛwɔ hɔ no ɛbɛboa ma ɛma nya adwuma yɛ nso krɔgyen a wɔbɛnom ɛnam durubɛn mu wɔbɛnom ɛno nso ɛboa ɛma asetena ɛkɔ so dwodo Obodwa edwadata na ye achim first wodi afahye soronko ewo ho na afi wadidi ntoboa e de aboa ama watimi enya enoma ketinkiti bi a eboa ema asetena eye de broni friend social amenities no wose maternity block ehia wo pa every sema dodo no ekwa awo so a ye na wo bre nurse for so bre
Yeah, this is for us. When I pass it, let's do I'm glad to do about and I'm like all branches of and it's that's what I said. Yes, you were about running for I'm going to this number for it. If my one answer to get you back, I will just can't have it. I said, we are with this. I said, we're going to be you or anything go. I said, it's about for it. It's not by
yo nana opopanyi otosomienu achemfo hene na eye dwabo no enti awin abato mpeso no so mrahye badwani onimanyamfo Oscar Oforila bi ebaase obo nananom agyanom ofanom kromanom abaso se kuyi kokeri wo mo yade se omo de dwumadi anti se ahyehye so
historic because awon sa hyiamudi entaisi that be enya yewa na ya ware imputu hyiamudi say this is the first of its kind nananom tiase they should emulate this once any nipa aban kwan to me no be baya ma kra sente se ne wa wo you yes into hwem puntuduma na nabobọ so ya ya bete hai eye den ya ya de bako ebeto yakoma kon so ya hwe amana dimu ya keka yensase sa sika ni nyina eko developmental project mo sa ne chechire oman na si eje bibia sa aban ko aban ba yo no me ya na ja se won so oti ho nti me bo nana achemfo nana opon
yo onimonyafo Oscar Oforila bi anope ye dia seda emo ra Emmanuel Odro Korea so asemu amaye Jimmy Cliff nso be direct ye na fa kire ho bia ye da mo nyina mo ase medin di Piesie Lardi mene
Atta Frimpong I don't asema monitor ne hwane amensa jo ade obi ese to am so na ye koi Mabna Test Cordon family o se awoda pay nkoma abranya akon ya mo happy glorious birthday nyamisha sanso na Shelly Adomakon wonso Mabna Test Cordon ne Test Cordon family wo Bosen
okay
si omamo awoda pa nyamisha mo onye mo kase abranya akon ya mo wonso happy birthday ni bi enko emfama baby a obia nane Jehovah is God or to us.
Mrs.